What's up everybody, my name is Phil and welcome to Miranda Detailing, where we make satisfying detailing videos. In today's video, we're going to talk about warranties when it comes to detailing. So guys, recently I received a call from a certain company. They called because they wanted me to remove this video. Perhaps you watched this video a while ago that I put out on that company's product, and I really liked the product. It was great, easy application, awesome. So I don't install that product, but I got it to try it out and to see if I like the application and maybe think about using it. However, the company wanted me to remove the video because they felt that I misrepresented them. Basically, what I mentioned in that video is that certain products, certain coatings or whatever, may not reach its full term when it comes to protection. Now, that company says that they offer a 3-year warranty. I believe in the video I may have said, realistically, it will last 1 to 2 years. Do you think that that was misrepresenting? Was that misinformation? I'll let you decide. Because what I'm doing is talking about real world situations. Now, they offer the warranty because it comes with a maintenance plan. So sure, that's great. If you're going to maintain it strictly for the plan that they say, which that is up to the detailer to make sure that the customer follows that plan to the T, then the warranty is going to work. That works across the board with any warranty. At least that's what I have found. To tell you the truth, guys, I do not believe in warranties. I just don't. I don't believe in a warranty or a guarantee when it comes to products, durability, all of that. I'll tell you why. Not only have I not seen it in real life actually work for me, I've purchased warranties, I've spent money on warranties on vehicles, and it was a waste of money. When I tried to actually use them in the fine print, which I apparently didn't read or didn't see or was not informed correctly by the seller, it basically didn't cover anything that I needed it to cover. So, if that is true when it comes to warranties for vehicles, then when it comes to something as subjective as protection on your vehicle, I'm not going to trust it. I know that there are companies out there, very good, reputable companies, that one included, OptiCoat, G-Technic, Modesta, all the other ones that offer their pro line of products and coatings that will last. Usually it's about 5 to 7 years. I think many of the big ones go up to 7 years, and that's what they warranty the product for. However, the warranty means nothing if it is not maintained correctly. Now, it's up to me or you as the detailer, if you are a professional detailer that uses those products or looking into purchasing products or applying products that have a warranty, I'm just going to say, please use caution. If you already have a company set up that sells these products and sells the warranty and you haven't had any problems, excellent. I'm very happy for you. But personally, I'm never going to offer a product that needs to have a warranty attached to it. I am just not going to do it. I've talked to many people, many professionals, detailers, that have said that usually in the case of a coating or something failing on the vehicle and the customer is not happy, comes back a couple of years and they say, this coating, this protection is not lasting. Look, it looks like it's gone off the paint. Well, who is the company going to blame? Who is the customer going to blame? It will come back on you. Whether you think so or not, it will come back to you. Especially years down the road where who knows what's happened to the vehicle. If you as a detailer didn't communicate properly or you didn't keep up with the maintenance program or the customer said, no, it's good for 7 years, I don't need to do that. Even after you've explained in detail about the maintenance program, and they simply let it go, thinking in their mind it'll last 7 years. That's going to come back to bite you, unfortunately. That is the reality of it. Some customers understand that. They know. But anything that's going to go past 2 years, in my opinion, guys, this is just my opinion, anything that's going to go past 2 years, whatever coating it is, it's going to need constant maintenance. And if you're not maintaining it as the detailer and maybe the customer is, what are they using? You're going to have to go through the whole line of questioning to see what the customer is using. If they took it to the dealer and they get their dealer wash, what did they use on it? Did they just ruin something? That could still come back onto you, because who's to say? Where's the proof that somebody else touched it and messed it up? It will always go back to you as the detailer. That's what I found. Have you found that to be the case? Let me know down below. But guys, I use caution when it comes to warranties. I don't purchase them anymore for myself. Not even on tools, because I really don't believe in them. I've seen them not work for me. Maybe in one case with Harbor Freight, where I brought back, I think it was an air compressor, and they replaced it. But after that, that was it. It was basically just for that one-time replacement, and that was it. So, okay, it worked out once, but just for something like that. But when it comes to people's vehicles and putting an expensive coating on there and then warrantying it or guaranteeing it and so on, sorry guys, I'm not going to go for it. So that video that I mentioned from that company that I did the review on, they wanted me to take that video down. I privatized it. I don't think I'm going to take it down because I don't think that's right. I gave my opinion. I was not paid by anybody to do that, and I'm giving my realistic opinion on it as a professional detailer after seeing what people do to their cars or not do to their cars. I'm putting out the realistic expectation of protection on your customers' vehicles. So let me know, guys, do you think that that was fair for that company to do that? I mean, I gave them a great review. I would have liked to use that product. I don't know if I will. Let me know down below. Have you dealt with companies that say that they're going to give the warranty, make you the person to install a product, and then back you up, truly back you up, no matter what? I don't know. Who's to say? If you put protection on a vehicle and it fails, that's going to come back to you. That will really rarely ever go back to the company, because the company will simply look at you and say, how did you do it? And they will find some sort of fault. I'm sorry to go in that direction when it comes to warranties, but that's what I have found, and I do not trust them. So let me know, guys, do you trust in warranties when it comes to paint protection on vehicles? Or do you communicate with your customer and tell them the variables are endless when it comes to protection on your vehicle? How long it's going to last, how it's maintained, all of that information. Many detailers across the world say communication is key. Expectation is key when it comes to communicating with your customers. True, you're dealing with someone's vehicle. That's their second largest investment, besides, of course, their house, which is going to be the largest one. But their vehicle is something that's very personal to them. And when they don't see something living up to a certain expectation, that will always go back to the last one who touched it, most likely you, because you as a detailer have no way of proving that someone else has touched the vehicle. That can be a difficult point to try to prove, and usually you're not going to win that at all. In fact, I've given money back to customers. I'll talk about this in another video, but when customers come back to me and complain about something that is truly ridiculous and completely out of your control as the detailer, and they blame you, and they are angry, they're upset, here's what I do. I apologize, I give them back their money, and I block their number and all of their info. I will not deal with someone who does not have the comprehension or the understanding of what it takes to detail their vehicle and how bad their vehicle truly was and what things you found in there. I have documented many details. I don't do every detail. I don't have the time to do it. It probably would be great to do it just to make sure that if a customer ever said something, it would be your word against theirs, but you would also have the documentation. You would have the proof. If you guys do that on every single, vehicle, that's excellent. Just take maybe a quick before and after, maybe a few during shots if you have the time. That probably would be the best way to make sure that you know what you're talking about and communicating that to the customer, and actually have some solid proof, some video and some audio proof when it comes to dealing with things in people's cars. So guys, if you are a professional detailer, let me know how you deal with the whole warranty thing. Again, this is just my opinion and 10 years of experience in dealing with all sorts of stuff. Do you buy into the warranty thing? Do you use it yourself? Do you sell it to the customer? And how do you communicate with the customer? Have you had problems with it? Did the companies that you sold the warranty from back you up, or did it come back to bite you and you now have to waste money and time? Let me know in the comments down below. And now for you as a buyer, as a consumer or a customer or a client, how do you view warranties from detailers? How do you view warranties from dealerships? Again, when it comes to the protection that they put on your vehicle and the warranties that can cost up to $1,000+ when you buy a vehicle, detailers, you know what is going on with that, right? So if you look in the fine print of those warranties, you will see that you are supposed to bring, at least in most of them, at least the ones that I've seen from customers, I've looked at their warranties. It will say, bring it back every 6 months to reapply the protection to keep this warranty. That's how the dealerships get you. With the sellers that are there, the salesmen, they will simply say it's a lifetime guarantee on the vehicle. Sure, it is a lifetime guarantee. It's not lifetime protection. It's not true protection. You simply bought a piece of paper that said a bunch of stuff, but you have to look at that paper to make sure, do I need to bring the vehicle back every 6 months to actually keep that warranty active? Or if I let it go for a couple of years and then come back and say, there's some fault with the paint here, and the dealership says, have you been bringing it back every 6 months? And you say no. Well, now you're in trouble. Now they have a reason to say you didn't follow the directions, I'm sorry, and leave it at that. Some dealerships will cover it. I'm not saying this is across the board. Some dealerships will. I have heard people say that they bought the warranty and they brought it back and they repainted it or fixed it or did whatever. Some dealerships will hold true to that, but not the majority. Not the majority. That might be a special case. So for you as the customer, be very wary of warranties. Even when it comes from detailers, be very careful. Make sure that they communicate very well. Ask as many questions as you want. For me, I like it when customers ask me questions, because then that means that they are a thinking person. They're going to think it through, and you're going to give them all the answers up front. I will have them sign my agreement form that lists all of those potential things that could happen with a vehicle, and make sure to communicate very well. So as the customer, make sure to ask those questions and make sure that whatever warranty or guarantee that you're purchasing, that you're living up to the expectations in it as well and doing your part, because usually you're going to have to do something to make sure that it's maintained, to make sure that that warranty actually runs its course and can actually benefit you or actually help you. So guys, I hope that helped both you as detailers and you as customers when it comes to warranties. So again, unfortunately, I just don't trust them, and I don't trust companies that say it is warranted up to a certain number, a certain amount of years, no matter what. Or even if they say, due to maintenance, you have to keep up with the maintenance to keep that warranty, then it's just maintenance. Why sell the warranty? It's just a marketing thing. That's That's what I feel, and that's what I've seen. So let me know, guys, what you thought of this video. And the other video, I did not take it down. I simply privatized it. I'm not going to take that off because I've had many people actually comment on it, and many people that actually were going to try it and actually like the product and enjoy the product. However, the company did want me to take it down, saying that I misrepresented them and that they lost a customer due to my opinion. It's just my opinion. So there's many other videos out there on many other products that they bash them and they say that they're horrible products. I didn't say it was a horrible product. I said it was an awesome product. But I simply don't think that in the real world, anything is going to live up to that full warranty. Something is always going to happen in the middle of it, and that is simply the truth. That is the facts. So, sorry, said company, but that is the facts. And yeah. So I hope you guys can learn something from this. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. That way you get notifications each time our videos drop each week and you don't miss stuff. And again, guys, these are my opinions. This is what I have seen throughout the years. And let me know what you think. What are your opinions, your thoughts, your views on it from actual facts, from actually experiencing things, maybe even testing things out? What have you found to be the case with these types of products and these types of warranties? So thank you, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.